All right, today guys, we're gonna hit you with some awesome stuff. You're gonna be telling everybody about the crazy thing you heard here. Are you ready for a new gaming experience? Then you've come to the right place. Huh?
What is wrong with you?
Well, I thought we were gonna do that edit where we zoom in. And... No? What? We saw Batman. Yeah. Welcome back to Big Shill Pro. It's a channel of two lifelong friends. Grew up together. We've known each other for what, 30 years now?
At least.
We grew up on the mean streets of Portland, Oregon, where we had to fight for our games. We were fighting for Atari. We were fighting for the Odyssey. We were fighting for anything we could. And now look at us.
It just gets handed to us at this point.
It does. We're so glad you're here with us today. We're Big Shill Pro. Thanks for tuning in. Today's video is gonna be the same thing we talked about last week. But this time, we are both playing Elden Ring. You like it, don't you?
It's hard.
It is hard, but
it makes you a better person.
it is rewarding. I enjoy it. So, we are going to be telling you a very important thing. How to get good. Actually, we should have put a question mark on the video.
How to get good?
Well, because I've been playing it. I'm not very good. So I was making a video wanting people to tell us how to get good. Right?
Right.
No?
Maybe.
Well, I need to know how to get good.
I mean, me too.
Yes, so this video is how to get good, question mark.
Yes.
So, because we're trying, and I'm not great.
I'm not that good either.
But having fun. This video is actually not about how to get good. I just was thinking of a title, and I know the GIT GUD is hip online. That's what the kids are saying. We wouldn't know because we've known each other for so many years, and we're clearly in our late 30s, right? Young Mike.
I'm pushing 40.
Young Mike. So am I. No, but today we're just going to be talking about more of our gaming experience. You're going to give more of your opinions and review on the game. Because of the amount of fun we're having, we're probably going to do some more of a video on Elden Ring next week, but we'll probably cover other things too. But we're both just so into the game and we enjoy it so much right now. I just want to talk about some of the stuff I was doing. Like, I was running around this game, and I come up to some ruins, and just like looking around, exploring, and a bear, gigantic bear. Have you ran across it yet?
I think so.
Dude just starts knocking shit down, flying all around. So I go to loot shit, and then I start booking it in the other direction and just enjoying the view, looking around for things. And I find this old stone building, and I go up into the building, walk in, then I see an elevator. I hop in the elevator and I go down for like a minute, and I come across this huge underground city, and that is just incredible to me. Like the visual design, the world building in this game is incredible. I love it, and I don't think I've experienced a game like this. I mean, there are other open world games, but just...
I had the same experience when I first beat
Maggot. She was a Tiffin.
And then whenever you like go past the gate and the castle's right there, I was like, holy
Yeah, just like looking up at these buildings is incredible. By the way, Margaret is the first real official boss in the storyline you come across, and
Is it a woman? That's not a woman.
I think so.
It's a man.
Okay,
Pretty
Margaret.
sure. We don't judge.
Yeah, I mean, who am I to tell you who you are? But that's the first boss you come across, and the first boss out of the gate is difficult. But the beauty of this is, unlike other kinds of games, well, you can do it in a lot, but in this game, especially in old Souls games, from what I was told, you run into a boss, you just have to get good, or you don't, you know, move any further in the game. This, you have the opportunity to walk around, up your level, get your character stronger. The first couple of times I went up against them, they just crushed me. I got destroyed. But I went around, got some new items, upgraded my sword, got some new Ashes of War, and came back and kicked its ass. So that's pretty cool. Like,
People don't understand that you can go back and farm and come back stronger, and people complaining that it's so hard aren't taking the time to like actually get good.
yeah, there's a lot in, that's like a main thing in role-playing games. Like, you know, you just level up, come back, and then you try again. There's also amount of skill to the game.
Of course.
I was told that, and I saw it online, but guy I know, they had Margit so strong and OP that they put an item into the game to help nerf her. Do you know about that? It's an item you can go find. I don't remember its name, but you can use it a few times, and it's like this energy that comes up and pulls them straight down and holds them there and lets you to attack them. Just because the first boss is so difficult.
That's what I need for Godric, bro.
I needed a friend for Godric. My buddy Greg helped me out there, because no matter how far I had leveled up, I came back and just still got my ass handed to me. And I watched, like, we played with each other to defeat Godric. The thing about it was, I was watching them play, and I didn't really see much difference from what I was doing from what he was doing, but he was just stomping them. So
It's all about timing.
yeah, but still, like Sekiro is timing, and I could put it together and understand a lot of it. Like, you parry here. I'm just like, am I doing something wrong? But a game that's this difficult and this frustrating, it's so enjoyable at the same time. It's a real challenge. I like that a lot about
It's
this
also
game.
way more rewarding when you finally
Oh yeah.
get past
Yeah, when you
the wall.
Yeah, when you get past something, you're like, I fucking did
I can't
it.
count how many times I fought something like at least 10 times and then finally beat him and then just screamed like,
Yeah.
holy fuck, I did it!
I did this shit. Fuck you. Yeah. And then
That's
you
the
realize.
feeling you get. Then you realize it gets worse.
Yeah. And it's just a game. I shouldn't let it dictate my life like it does. But I don't know. It's awesome. I was talking about the visual aspect of the game. I'm at the academy right now, and walking up there, there's the visual of the entire academy building, and it is incredible. Like, the visuals. But then back to the difficulty level. So I get there, I'm running up the stairs, and there's two noble sorcerers. Not swordsmen, they're sorcerers. Who would say swordsman? Not even a word. But I was running up, and just two regular enemies murked me like 6 times. And I had to come up with a game plan on how to get up there. There was another point in the game where I'm just running. I was trying to find the key to get into the academy, and I come across this ruins with like all this blood-looking fungus stuff. Just a regular dude comes out of the ground, and I'm waiting for an HP bar to come up. Nothing. It's just a dude. I don't know if it's some sort of special mini boss or.
It could just be friendly.
No, it was not friendly.
Oh.
Yeah, he murdered me a bunch. I finally got him, and it was awesome. Kicked his ass, but I don't know. It's just so cool. And then when when I start the PlayStation up and Elden Ring comes up, it says progress, and it's 5%. That's all I have.
I'm probably way less than that, buddy.
But that excites me. I'm like, man.
There's so much.
And then when you think about what you spend on a game, the return I feel I'm getting is just awesome. So I'm just thoroughly enjoying this game.
Me too.
Yeah.
What kind of build are you making?
I am a vagabond, and I kind of messed up a little bit. I thought, like in past role-playing games, when you're creating a character, there's something you excel at when you're coming out of the gate, but then you want to round your character. From what I've been told by my friends who are farther in the game, that's not what you want to do. You want to
stack something.
Yeah, you want to stack the category that your character's from. Because I had boosted my strength as much as I could at the beginning. Like I was like 28. So then I went, I'm going to start upping intelligence, upping arcane. Because I also know that there's items near the end, or not even near the end of the game, just items in the game that you need to have a certain intelligence level. But my friend who I was playing with was like, well, what are your stats? And I told him, you messed up. You gotta just stick with strength, vigor, and endurance for a vagabond. So you're a thief, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. So I'm doing dexterity, vigor, and endurance. That's pretty much the same thing, just flip flopping.
Yeah, the strength and the yeah.
So I'm gonna try and get like dual wield katanas or something crazy.
Yeah, I have a katana right now, but I can't use it the proper way. I can't utilize it the way it was intended because my intelligence has to be like 18 or something.
Well, it's funny because my friend that I play with, he has one of the big great swords, you know, the big giant.
The Berserker sword from Sword of the Berserk, or just Berserker.
So he'll just he'll slam people and like do 2 shots, but like given the chance, I can just stab him 1,000 times and do the same amount of damage, like really quickly. I just gotta be better at like dodging and getting out of the way, because he'll kill him in like 2 hits, whereas it takes like 10 hits for me.
Yeah, but you're fast, so that makes up for it. I know, it's really cool.
It's just noticing the balancing of the game.
Yeah, absolutely. The guy I was playing with was using an axe, and when he came down with the swing, I saw the amount of health, and it would take like 3 or 4 swings from my guy. My dude's still pretty stacked for strength, but I don't know. It's really cool. The dynamics of this game are awesome. I have a friend who is nearing the end, and
I can't imagine.
Yeah, they came to me and they're like, I know 3 possible endings. Cool, man. You're put way more into than me so far. My character is level 59, and I'm only 5% in right now. So
I'm at 45, and I haven't fought Godric yet. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm only after Godric, like on main boss quests. Like I'm only a little farther than you. So, but this game is absolutely a game worth getting, in my opinion. I'm gonna continue to talk about it. Just really enjoy it. So, anything else neat in the game that you experienced? Like,
stop complaining and get good.
You ever come across stuff so far that you're like, and you know you're not, but you're like, am I the first person to find this? Like, you know you're not.
You just feel it in your heart.
Yeah, you're like, who else did this? No one. Come on. But yeah, you go online.
That whole thing's been cleaned out.
There's nothing under the sun that you're gonna experience that hasn't already happened. Right, honey? Nothing you can do hasn't been done. So, I don't know. That's where we're at on Elden Ring currently. Any other games you've been interested in? Seen anything?
I've been sucked in.
Yeah, it was funny. As soon as we got done our video last week, I went online and it said Call of Duty not coming out till 2023, the new one. Not the this.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, Mike's right. So I know there is a new game coming out the end of this month that I'm interested in. It's called Ghostwire Tokyo. It's Bethesda's putting it out, but it's the same people that worked on The Evil Within. You know what The Evil Within is? I really enjoyed those games. I know The Evil Within, the first one had some issues with people, and then the second one did an open world aspect. So there were lovers of the first Evil Within because it was very Resident Evil. You just follow a linear path, you can go off and look for little stuff, and it was a survival horror game. It was very bloody, very gory, very cool, but your character was insanely slow. There was some really choppy aspects of the game at the beginning. So then the second one, they sped your character up some. It was open world, and then people complained about that. But I enjoyed both of them. I really, really enjoyed them. And Ghostwire Tokyo is being put out. It's like Shinji Mikami, the guy who worked on did Resident Evil 4. I believe he's involved in making this. I might be talking out of my ass. I do that a lot. But regardless, I know it's people that were involved with the Evil Within. And this is like a first-person shooter and or not shooter, it's a first-person game, but it's weird looking. I highly recommend, check out Ghostwire Tokyo. Super, super cool, and I'm interested in it. So, in closing today with Elden Ring, Mike tells you, get good, but the reason you checked this video out was
To get good.
To get good. How's the only way anyone can ever really get good? Practice.
Just play the game.
Just play the game.
You spent $60 on it. Play the game.
Unless you stole it. Then you worked hard enough to steal it.
Yeah.
Get good. Just get good at it. There you go. Put some effort forward. Alright, well, it's Big Show Pro video. Mm-hmm. And all our little shills out there. Shillies! They know what time it is.
I know what time it is.
It's time for Kojima's Corner. It's only today. Yeah, so I was looking up Hideo Kojima and he tweeted a picture of someone in armor, which means he's preparing for war. And when he is preparing, yeah. Now I don't know. Again, same update from last week. Pretty sure he's working on some new games, and I really wish there was stuff about Silent Hill I could talk about, but I have to keep it secret. Actually, I don't know anything.
It's only between us.
It's only between us, Hideo, and God. But I don't know. That was Kojima's Corner. Again, not really much of an update. Real quick, your review on The Batman.
The Batman.
You enjoy it?
Best Batman movie so far.
I agree.
If not, best superhero movie.
That's where I'm at. I really enjoyed the fact.
I don't really watch superhero movies, so take it with a grain of salt. But
no, I'm gonna tell everybody. Mike Mitchell, the affiliate, said it's the best superhero movie. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to second that emotion. I think it's the best superhero movie. It is a interesting take. Well, it's not interesting take. It's more like the comics. Like, it's based off the Long Halloween, Zero Year, and Year One. It's all kind of taken from all of those. And it's a great Batman movie because he's Batman in it. The world's greatest detective is actually doing detective shit. It's nice to see for once. Now, there's also some really dumb things in it. Like, I don't want to spoil anything. And some of his detective skills involve reading mail. It's not that great. But this film, awesome. Really enjoyed it. Think you should see it. And if you haven't, well, or you don't want to, well, I got nothing. And then in closing today, I'm going to start laying out an open challenge to Dustin Hamm. Me, you, son, steel cage. Winner take all. My copy and Mike's copy of Eminem Shell Shocked. Greatest PlayStation 1 game ever made. Love it dearly. It was given to us by a very dedicated fan. But I'm willing to put it on the line. Kind of ran off the rails here again. But, just wanted to challenge Dusty. Let him know
what just happened.
Shit had to happen sometimes. Cool?
You heard it here first.
Alright. Thanks for tuning in today. I was Michael Mitchell.
And I was Stephen Hayes.
Thanks for watching. Take care.